So I tried to do the Pragmata live stream, but my account just won't verify. So I'm just gonna be doing this for a little bit, and maybe tomorrow we'll do some more of the Let's Play for God of War 2018, since I know I didn't finish that, or haven't even finished it. So we'll do that next. There is some colorful language for it, so be prepared. Other than that, it is still a good game, especially for being 8 years old. Alright, and let's see here. Remove that. Go to the Riddler puzzle. We did. So I did some things off camera. We have at least 91% done with Tri-Corner. And then next we can work on Old Gotham South and fixing up whatever else is left over here. I know we do have a jewelry piece left with Falcone, so we can do that as well if we find it by chance. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah. How's y'all's weekend been so far? Sorry, how was your weekend? For me, all I did was really just laundry and hang out with my family, which was pretty good. I took a break from live streaming on Saturday. If you guys are missing what happened on Friday, that will be in on the playlist for this in the comment section down below. What I went over was game review for this game, the pros and cons, and my final score for the game. But yeah, that was pretty much it for Friday's stream. Uh, Tomorrow we definitely should work on God of War. Uh, Also, there is another Doomsday DLC coming out as well that I'll be saving up for. Because I know it's coming out. When is it coming out? Okay, DLC. Oh, it's coming out the 7th of next month. Okay, that's not bad. I got some time to save up for that.
Warning all units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over. Is today the day you'll fail one of my tests?
Okay.
trouble in Tri-Corner. That guy's treating the town like an after-party hotel room. Over.
Hmm. So, hmm. Weird. My only other guess is that we have to put it back in here. Weird.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Tri-Corner
Hang
seeing some
on.
criminal activity. Bad guys seem to have officers seriously outnumbered. Over.
Try corner. Okay, I'm gonna see about how to speed this up here. Sorry about the long wait. Oh, okay, now I get it. My bad. That was my problem. It wasn't this one. I had to put it back over here. Oh, there we go.
Has someone finally come to prove their intellect? About time. Oh, this will be fun.
Okay, what else to do? Combat? Do we have a combat? We can stop crime real quick. Oh,
Wait, what's that? Don't you know I work for Two-Face?
Careful, Catwoman. These guys didn't come to play.
Too bad. Playtime's my specialty.
We'd better not be late.
oops. Let's see here. Ooh, traversal. Traversal. Okay, did I unlock all the fast travel points? I have not. I'll unlock all the fast travel points because I want to show you all something that's pretty cool once you unlock them all. Especially for a Keith dialogue piece. That was something I've been saving for the longest time.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Incoming crime alert. Criminal activity taking place in Cauldron South. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
If you want to travel around faster, you can open up that nearby Wayne Tunnel.
I'd almost forgotten there was a sun.
Yes!
The more Gotham changes, the more it stays the same.
Okay, well, guess I have to listen to them first.
Hey, you're a do-gooder, right? You couldn't do good repairs on this billboard for me. I left the ladder back at the yard, and my shift ends soon, so I don't have time to go get it.
Okay, so first we have to go up top. Hmm. See.
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Cauldron North. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
How did I do this again? Should have figured that was the answer. Okay, so ladder. Oh yeah, hang on.
Incoming crime alert. Criminal activity taking place in Cauldron South. Appears to be a mugging. Oh, that's not good. Over.
I guess that's not gonna work. So duh. I forgot to look downwards again. Oof. Sorry about the long wait. Okay, so Jimbo. Alright, there's that.
Incoming crime alert. More bad behavior in Cauldron
That.
North. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Nightwing. Sorry about that. Okay, now we just talk to them so they can clear it out, and we have a fast travel point.
I knew someone would come to help. Now I can leave early and catch that documentary on superheroes. Fact or fiction? Thanks, do-gooder. You've done some serious good.
Okay, so we only need 3 more.
Excellent work. This expands your network for faster travel across the city.
Okay, so I'll unlock this real quick, and then we'll do the next one.
Ah, I hope your brain won't overheat with this little puzzle.
There we go. First try. Alright, we're to the tower. Oh, you can go there anyways, because that's where we have to go. So let's get going.
When you get a chance, drop by. New stuff just in.
Soda Cola.
There's an old Brain Industries tunnel entrance nearby, if you want to make travelling around the city a bit quicker.
Oh, yeah.
Is it still considered stealing if it's from the bad guys? Here's a hero one of these.
Yeah. That was
This
funny.
is dispatch. We're seeing activity at Old Gotham West. Looks like a robbery in progress. Proceed with caution. Over. These
Right.
things do make travelling a bit quicker, don't they? Not that anyone could accuse you of slow driving.
Alright, so we finished that one up. We just have this one left, and then I think... Yep, and then it's just this one over here in Gotham Village.
I
Robinson.
wonder if what they say about the sewers is true. I should read up.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Me?
Not a hair out of place.
I don't think so.
Somehow.
Yeah. I'll make you.
Wait a minute, hang on. Okay. Sorry.
The address is... Sorry. Force of habit.
I think we can get this one.
If I have a single hair or claw out of place,
If you want to travel around faster, you can open up that nearby Wayne Tunnel. Got the latest and greatest in for you.
Okay, and this one you have to use Jim. That's why I was... Where was it again?
Incoming crime alert. Anyone available head to Old Gotham North. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
There's always something crazy going on in the city.
Glad I could help set things right.
Alright, that's good.
These things do make traveling a...
Okay, then Robinson Park. Right over here. Fast trouble there. Whoops.
Calling all Several officers are in need of assistance. Over.
Whoops.
This is the last place.
Well, here we are.
Good
Okay.
timing. There's an abandoned way tunnel just by here. Crack it open, and you'll have another point to travel to.
Like that.
Let's roll. You call this parking?
Okay, that's 1, 2.
Incoming crime alert. Make your way to Gotham Village. Bad guys have
Oh.
managed to capture a helpless citizen. Over.
Look at that! My work here is done. You're welcome, people of Gotham.
Crisis over. At least until next time.
Whew.
That's it. Your forefathers' dream of a functioning modern underground transit system may not have turned out exactly how they planned, but at least it's getting some use now. Well done.
Whew. Okay, finish that one up. Is there anything else that we can use? Hmm. Well, we'll go over here to unlock that. We'll just unlock more of the side activities. And then once everything's loaded up, we'll go back to the Batcave and see about getting some more costumes.
Incoming crime alert. This time in Old Gotham West. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Second time is the charm. Alright, so we have to go over here real quick, and then we'll unlock the next tower. So, the next tower. There.
Nice driving.
Okay, and I did promise we go over to Batcave, so let's go to Batcave. I think we still have a couple vehicles we can get.
Let's get moving. Nice driving.
The Bat Pod. Oh yeah, we'll definitely equip that. Alright, purchase this. We'll equip the SWAT. Well, actually, we haven't even used the GCPD cruiser yet, anyways. Alright, so get the Robin Mobile. Definitely equip that. And I think that's pretty much it on vehicles. All we need is really costumes now.
Got the latest and greatest in for you.
Hey, you guys have been nailing it. Gotham is so lucky to have you. Keep up the good work. Yeah, that worked for you. That's Batmite approved. No refunds. Don't have the technology for that. Good choice. Oh, I see the vision here.
Hey, how many of those things do I have now? Dang, I'm not even close on the all the suits. Okay, so hmm, I definitely need to work on upgrading some more characters here. Okay, where to next? Bronze Age, animated series, Batman Beyond, Batman Ninja, Fine Games 89, 66, Armored Suit, Bat Phantom. Hmm. Oh, I remember that. All in Batman. That's an interesting take on a suit. Okay, Bats, Beauty, Clown, Fire Breather, Filthy Rich, Testive, Construction, Flower Power, Futuristic, GCPD, Glitch, Power Plant, Ninja, Nautical, Gothic, Showbiz, Toxic Waste. So all I have now is at least 4 more red bricks left, and then we're done with those. Let's see here. Perfect dodge. Perfect counter. Counter throw. Dodge launch. Sneak and smash. Extra focus. Takedown chain. Increase health. Full power. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's see here. Sneak and smash. Or takedown chain. Hmm. Wouldn't hurt to have extra focus. Okay, so on that note, driving trial.
I can drive, you know.
That's pretty funny. Alright, so. Okay, where do we have to?
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. Looks like a bad guy skirmish is breaking out. They can't do that. Over.
Shoot, what was I gonna do then? On my, sorry, I meant on my phone. Okay, there we go. Got that up, and we're gonna be going there in a second. Don't worry.
I've seen worse, probably.
Okay, that was weird.
Wait, did I forget anything?
Okay. Oh, dang. Hang on. East End. Okay, we should solve this one. Sorry about this. So I guess we have to use our motorcycle to destroy things with rockets around this place. Okay.
This is dispatch. Looks like an emergency in the East End. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
Ooh. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, worried about my little testy test, hero.
I can drive, you know. Not my favorite way to stop. That was definitely an experience. I'll take shotgun. You okay?
Not a fan of how that worked. Okay, so let's try this again. No, move.
You got this, right?
Okay, well, that did not work out how I wanted it to.
This doesn't seem safe.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Did that tickle your brain?
Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Where else? We need to go to solve more of these.
All right, look. I ain't the one saying he did anything this time. The victim under that sign there got mugged and can only point out your buddy here. Go bother them about it.
Pretty sure I just scared everybody is all. This is just a big misunderstanding. Again.
Okay, so go over here.
It all happened so fast. In my hands 1 second, gone the next. I saw someone take off down this alley, so I followed. Was that a bad idea?
Mm-hmm.
I'm, not very fast. By the time I got here, that big guy over there was coming out the alley, so it had to be him, right?
This is dispatch. Looks
That
like
doesn't
an
quite
emergency
line
in the
up.
East End.
I better keep looking for
Suspected
clues.
break-in in progress. Over.
Just as I suspected, the DNA doesn't match Wayland's. Looks like our real mugger is cooked. Let's find out where they were headed.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the East End. Officers needing urgent backup. Over.
Looks like the mugger fled the scene using a bike. Slightly flat front tire. Trail goes cold fast. Wayland wasn't the mugger, and the evidence proves it. I need to take this to Bullock.
Okay, you did it. I believe you. Jones ain't our guy.
Whew. All right.
All right. Just let me boot something up for you.
What's up, Trev? I'm just doing some free roam today since my my Pragmata account won't let me access my YouTube, so I'm gonna just do this for a bit, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be playing something else. Yeah, it happens. I tried to verify it today, but I couldn't, so I'll just keep on uploading that instead.
I can't just yet.
My aim is my game. My favorite.
Beaten already.
Aw, I forgot to ask how their day was going.
That's a Nightwing thing to say.
You're done for now.
Nothing wrong with a stat line like this, but you could do even better.
I think I'm
It's
good.
good to know your limits. These challenges will still be here. Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. That guy driving way over the speed limit. Over.
Now the round. Okay. And then we can go eat.
Dig this.
Gee, my fighting skills are getting better all the time.
Let's get back on track.
All I could have streamed instead was also the Assassin's Creed game. That's what I could have done too.
Who left this here?
I'll have to do that instead. What's that guy praising the animated series so much? Let's see. Hang on. One second. I think it was just a regular film critic. But yeah, I think it was just some film critics that were going over it. So it was a film critic on a podcast.
Not cool. Over.
But yeah, tomorrow I could do some He could have been. I just watched it on my YouTube app. I don't know why. My channel's being so weird. Alright. Let's see here. Dark Knight Curtains and Blinds? Oh no. It's one of those. Okay, so... I wonder if it's... I wonder why it's not working. Oh, drop it. What are some things you believe the Dark Knight trilogy did better than the animated series? Dang.
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs.
Oh, man.
Over.
To be honest, maybe just the darkness of the movies. That's all I gotta say was the only thing they did more of than the it's like there was more darker tones, I guess, for the Dark Knight trilogy, but other than that, I don't see how the Dark Knight trilogy beats the animated series, because the animated series was perfect, you know? We got all of the villains from Batman's Rogue Gallery. There was more detective aspects of the game. Sorry, aspects of the character in the TV show. So I'd say it was very hard for them to compete against the animated series with the movies. So, I mean, maybe I'd say the best thing they did more was like maybe more Alfred, because sometimes there was the situations where Alfred wasn't in there. But at the same time, it's very hard to beat a movie that's purely based off of Batman going up against the animated series. So I'd say they didn't really do much to beat it, you know? I mean, what do you think, Trev?
Incoming crime alert. Head for the East End. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
See, that's something I would say. The relationship between Alfred and Bruce in the movies felt very real and personal. Yeah, that I could definitely see because, see, in Batman Begins, we see that it was more personal because the animated series, you focused mainly on Batman's rogue gallery and him as an adult rather than his personal background story of how Alfred was raising him and all these other things and how he almost destroyed his own self by almost committing a murder or with Joe Chill. So I can agree to that on how we did get more of that personal relationship between the characters.
Never a bad time to do a little training. Let's begin.
Hang on a
You're
second.
an adventurous, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, your driving concerns me.
Close to my prediction models. But I think you could do even better.
I'm good. Oh, Bing. Okay, so you gotta double tap the left trigger. And the fact that Alfred wanted Bruce to give up on being a hero from the beginning, the animated series never did that. Yeah, because Alfred, I think with the animated series, it was mainly that Alfred was focusing on his position as a butler, not really his position as a father figure. And that's what the Nolan verse did so well with the with Alfred as a character, was that he was more dynamic as a father figure, not just a butler. So that's what was nice about the two. Let's see, got another race. Or we haven't done this one. But yeah, it's the same thing that happened in the Arkham Origins game. In Origins, Alfred didn't want Bruce to beat Batman either. He said, "You're just a rich kid with a trust fund." Okay, so... Oh, dump. Oh, duh. Okay. Yeah, I totally think the Nolan verse set up that power dynamic of how Alfred felt differently about Bruce being Batman. Ooh, man, oh man. Okay, we've unlocked more of the map. I'll be right back in a second. All right, and we're back. Okay, dang, we're already over an hour. That's crazy. Also, I think in the movies we got to see more of Bruce Wayne. I think one of the most powerful moments in movies is when Bruce tells Rachel that Harvey should be Gotham's new hero. Sums up him. Sums up him. That is fair because he was figuring that he would be able to let Harvey do everything since he rounded up most of the heroes in one night. In the underbelly versus what, sums him up. Versus what Bruce does in one night, trying to take down one hero at a time. That works. Okay. Because in the first one, we see that Rachel said that she'd be with Bruce if Gotham no longer needed it. Sorry, needed him. No longer needed him. But turns out she didn't want him anymore. She wanted Harvey Dent. Where's Harvey Dent? And according to like some videos I watched, that was actually Jake Gyllenhaal's sister's real life reaction to Heath Ledger showing up on set with the prosthetics on. She was very scared.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
All right. Also, I think in the movies, Bruce was looking for an excuse to end it all. I don't think the animated series focused on that as much. They did true. They did do that a little, but at the same time, I think they wanted to focus mainly on the crime fighting. Because I mean, if we watch the movies, there are a couple times when Batman is about ready to give it up. For example, what was it? Mask of the Phantasm or something? Where he is about to marry that one girl. Turns out she was actually a supervillain for some what was it? Some organization. Was it yeah, Andrea. Yeah, thank you. That was the movie. He was thinking about ending it for her. Because remember in the movie he even said that he was willing to give up the mantle of being Batman, and he told his parents, hey, look, I know I made a vow that I'd always be Batman, but I just don't feel it anymore. I'm finally happy.
Okay, this
but
is
then you
good.
see lightning happen. What else was there? I think he would have given it up for Catwoman too. Okay, so... Oh yeah, duh. When he says, I didn't plan on being happy, it's like, wow. Well, yeah, because he's expected so many times to be angry at everything. And just antisocial. And what was the other thing? And I watched a little... Actually, no. I watched Batman Hush, too, and that explains things a lot as well. So I know exactly what you're talking about. But I will not spoil it, I promise. What in the world? Are we just not going to be able to go in at all? I like the animated series better too, but there's no doubt the movies felt very real and personal. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the animated series. It's just, on a personal note, from what we'll never see in the movies, is the amount of rogues that Batman took on, and then their personal impact and the deep dive into their story. For example, what the animated series did so well is they focused on the backstory of the villains and why they did what they did. So you basically feel bad for them in the end, and you realize why Bruce feels that way that he does about his rogues gallery and how he wants to save them all. Oh, brother. So why can't I feel one again? I've seen the movie. I don't know why that's being so difficult. So... That moment when Batman is facing the Joker and he says, I don't know what drove you this way, but maybe I've been there too, let me help you. Whew. Man, that was a good movie. You know what was also good was when Batman was laughing. Remember that one time when he laughs with Joker and they're laughing over a joke? And I think it was that same movie, too. What in the world? That's what I was aiming for. But okay. Yeah, it was. That happened right after what I'm describing. It's the same scene. Nice! We're talking about the same movie.
Ooh la la. Huh. Interesting find.
Woo! 154,000. Nice. Okay, I really don't know why it went. Stop showing that. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this.
This is where one of those little critters from the zoo ran to.
The first time I heard Batman laugh was in one of the asylum deaths. If he falls in the laughing gas, it creeps me out. By the time I saw that Killing Joke scene, I was used to it. He laughs. Oops. Hmm. Two. Laughing gas. Hmm. I'll have to look that one up. I don't remember that.
Good. I was getting tired of waiting.
Mainly because I watched Kevin Conroy interviews and he laughed a lot. Yeah, that is fair. I still can't believe he went to Juilliard for school. Then again, he's got a phenomenal voice for not just Batman but also singing. I'll send you the laughing gas scene. Sounds pretty cool. I might have. I don't know if I did that one time with Batman. Let's see. So 1, 2. So we have 2. 3. Oh, where would he hang from?
situation may be resolved. The pursuit of justice.
The tracker's transmitting! Ah, thanks for getting it in place.
Cool. Okay. Okay, I sent it to you. Nice. Mucho apreciado. Or much appreciated.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Okay, 15.
This is dispatch. Looks like an emergency in the East End. Bad guys driving recklessly in progress. Over.
Oh, man. Okay, so... That's weird. Oh, duh.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Trouble brewing in the East End. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
You know, it's interesting now thinking about the 1989 Batman. Even when we saw Bruce Wayne on screen, I felt like I was watching Batman. It felt like he was being Batman the whole time, if that makes sense. Oh, that Bruce Wayne was being Batman. That's fair because let's see, what would it be? Because he was always thinking on his feet, especially trying to take down what's his name? When he was trying to take down Jack, the Joker, Jack Napier. I don't know why I went brain dead there. Sorry. Okay. I Here we go here. And then the next one up. So that way we have a place to go. Oh. Hmm. So, I guess it's not this one. It's this one. And then one more. And also, maybe because he never changed his voice like the others did. Both sounded exactly the same. Yeah. That's understandable. I think it was very similar to the 1966 Batman, because they sounded a little similar with their diaphragm when they were speaking too, from 66 Batman to the 89 Batman. But nowadays they're trying to make it sound different from each other, though.
I'll get some use out of this.
Clue Master. Let's do this one. I'm gonna just do one more Clue Master puzzle and then I'll call it a day. If you guys want to see more of this tomorrow, just let me know in the comments section down below. If not, we can also do some more of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Let's see how you do.
So, you need to stay up here. Oh, duh. Catwoman. You think others would do it too? Take Superman, he may wear glasses to disguise himself, but he never changes his voice. Most of them don't, but Christopher Reeves Superman does. Christopher Reeves Superman does, remember? So when when he has his glasses on, he says, "Oh, gee, golly whiz, Lois, I don't know if we could do that." And then he goes up with Superman, he sounds stoic and manly. You know, for like like powerful when he speaks as Superman, but also gentle. But when he speaks as Clark Kent, he's clumsy and comical. But yeah, most of the other Supermen don't really do it. Even in the animated series, you didn't see it that much with Tim Daly's Superman. Tom Welling's Superman didn't change his voice. Let's see. Dean Cain's didn't. And let's see. Dean Cain and who else was there? I think there was a TV show with Superboy. I don't remember exactly. Who played the voice actor for that, but Yeah, that was pretty much all the actors there. Okay, so I still need a fuel cell. Duh, that's what it was the whole time. Well, yeah, most of the other Superman actors didn't do that, or they changed their voice. Just Christopher Reeves, Superman. So why is it not activating? Odd. So what's going on? Hmm. This is still funny. Well, yeah, for Tom Welling's Superman, it was mainly just focusing on him as a teenager. For Superman, Superboy, it was college years. Henry Cavill's was a little too serious. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Henry Cavill's Superman, if it was written a little bit better, I felt like he would have had more than just two movies on his own. And some featured movies in the Justice League movies. Okay, that's so weird that it won't.
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
That's weird. Same here. Okay. So we have that unlocked. Where the world is the other one? Because Public Enemies is pretty good. I don't know if I still have that movie or if I've gotten rid of it. Let's see. Do I have it? I'm gonna look on my Amazon. Oh, I don't think I did get it. Otherwise, it would have been. Oh well. But yeah, I remember this movie. This one was a good one. Hmm. Yeah, I'll get this. But yeah, I did enjoy the Public Enemies movie. I finished Brave and Bold the other day. I thought it was an okay series. Yeah, it's after a while. Uh, there were just some episodes that it just wasn't feeling the same after watching it. Because when I was a kid, watching that, it was good. It's just that we it could have been written better, but it was just mainly focused on comedy, not really the all the aspects of Batman. Because don't get me wrong, I loved it, but again, it wasn't the same. Because there was some combat, martial arts, and all that stuff, but it was mainly focused on I'm serious Batman. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, the Starro Invasion was a good one. That one was pretty good and well written. I don't know why. Like if I was to compare the two between Batman the Brave and the Bold and Beware the Batman, Beware the Batman was good, but it just mainly focused on martial arts. Whereas Brave and the Bold, it focused on not just martial arts, but detective work and his superhero team ups. The other thing I liked was the casting, like the cast choices for who was it? For Aquaman, John DiMaggio was phenomenal as Aquaman. In fact, he was super hilarious. The Adventures of Aquaman and Batman into the Beluga Whale. Like that one. I know that's not an actual title of an episode or one of his adventures, but still, it was hilarious to have Aquaman be that way. And then Mira was telling Aquaman, "This is a vacation. You don't need to team up with Batman on every superhero adventure." He's like, "Yes, dear." And then he's still fighting crime all throughout the city. Or all throughout the world. That was just hilarious. Yeah, DiMaggio was a great choice. I wish that he was featured as Aquaman throughout more things in DC. And not just in voice acting for gaming. Because he's such a phenomenal voice actor for that. So he'd fit well in a voice role for a Batman TV series and other things. Or even an Aquaman game or something like that. Which would be awesome. Phil LaMarr as Aquaman, he's one of my favorites. Phil LaMarr wasn't bad. I'm just used to him as Green Lantern or Static Shock. So that's why it's like it's he's not bad, it's just that's not who I'm used to. I don't know why. Seriously, we gotta pick this up again. That is so weird, it won't let me pick that up. Okay, yes. That's driving me nuts. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. Because I had unlocked and everything, and it should have went up. I was just being ridiculous. Alright, I think we'll just do the trophy and then we'll call it a day. Phil LaMarr is a great voice actor too. I still can't believe he voiced Samurai Jack as well. Alright, how far are we done with the game now? Sheesh. Only 58.88%. If there is anything else that y'all want to see tomorrow, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see some more of the completion percentage for this game, or we just finish up with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I can do that, or we could do God of War 2018. Just to let y'all know, it does have some cussing in it. And that's pretty much it for those two choices. I'll still be uploading Pragmata throughout the week. I'm just going to be uploading once a week. And Trev, I found out that we could also, if you want to watch the Wolverine game, what I can do is I can turn off the blood and gore. And this isn't just for Trev, this is for everybody else. So what I'm going to do for everybody, so they can all watch it, is... so for my live streams, I'll turn off the blood and gore. But if you want to see the blood and gore, I'll do it on New Game Plus. Because New Game Plus will be available on day one. I found this out from a fellow YouTuber named Caboose. So once we complete the game, we can do a New Game Plus upload for it. Yeah, it's possible. So it'll be easier for people to watch, to keep it more like teen-rated look. Although it's still going to have some other adult-like things, but it'll still keep it friendly. So what I'll do is I'll just live stream it without the blood and gore. And that'll work for everybody else. But if you want to see that type of stuff, I will upload that for New Game Plus, and we'll compare and contrast Wolverine X-Men Origins versus the Insomniac's Wolverine game. So we'll compare the two and see which one has the best combat and overall story there. But anyways, thanks again for everything. I appreciate y'all and all that y'all have done for me and this channel. There will be some more uploads. I have at least 8 games that I want to work on that are new. One of them is Mario Kart 8, which Trev has told me about, that I want to talk about streaming with him. We can do something with that as well, since I haven't played a Mario Kart game in a long time, so I don't know if that will work with Nintendo Switch 2 and 1, but we could see about doing something like that. I haven't gotten it yet, but that's something that I would like to do for the channel. But anyways, y'all have a fantastic one. I'll catch y'all later. See ya!